CPA Dave Young is back with us from the New York State Society of CPAs. Dave, good to see you.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Big time of year for small businesses. We've got some tax advice we want to talk about this morning as it relates to them. And we want to start with Section 199A. This was new as of 2018.
Right. This is a new thing that's in the tax code. And basically, if you're a small business, you're going to get a 20% deduction on the net income from your business. So it's something to keep in mind if you're a small business. Hey, and if you're self-preparing your own income tax return, remember this is brand new in 2018, and it comes into play when you're doing a tax return right now. It's a big deal.
It's substantial, yeah. Make sure you're taking advantage of that. Some of these other things are things we've talked about before. They bear repeating because sometimes small business owners just don't think about it.
That's right.
Get that auto and gas deduction in place.
That's right. So you just got to really keep good track of your mileage. There's many apps out there that keep track, but go back and make sure you look at your records, that you've captured all your mileage. It's something that people forget about when they're preparing their income taxes, but it really adds up. It's 54.5 cents a mile. So if you got a substantial amount of miles, that's something that's going to be a very good sized deduction. You spent the money on the wear and tear on your vehicle and gas, so might as well get the deduction.
Get the payoff at the other end. If you have a home office, that is deductible as well, right?
That's right, and the IRS actually made it simpler. They have a simplified method. Basically, you can get up to you get $5 a square foot, up to 300 square feet of your home office, and most people who work from their home actually qualify. It has to be exclusive use, though, so keep that in mind. It can't be the spare bedroom that the kids are also using. It has to be, a separate room just for your business.
Okay. Minimum wage tax credit. Tell us about this.
So that's really set up for small businesses that employ students. So if you're having students and they're age 16 up to 20, so 19, and then when they turn 20, it goes away. New York State will have a credit for you. So make sure if you are employing students, you make sure you take advantage of that credit. It's a nice little credit from New York State.
How much is the credit?
Well, it can go up to $1.35 an hour per student, so it can add up pretty quickly.
Yeah, all of it makes a difference. Section 179, what is this?
So that's the ability to write off one big piece of, or multiple big pieces of equipment up to $1 million. So if you're a small business, you buy a computer, you buy a couple other things, rather than depreciating it, you can just take the whole deduction all at one shot. So that could pull your net income down and increase or decrease your tax liability.
All right, we've got a couple other things that we are going to add online. Our time is short. As always, we thank you for your time, especially this time of year. We know how busy you are.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dave. Again, we'll share some other advice for small businesses with this story online. You'll find it at rochesterfirst.com.